Multiples, so we got to bring downward flow. As soon as we're in the, I'm not doing it one guy world. The platform changes from this to this. Why? Because I got to be able to have a windshield wiper around my head from 360. I'm no longer dealing with this one guy. I got punches coming from other areas. So as soon as I'm in any type of thing where I might think there's anything around me that's not a duel, I can start going to my head. Now this is going to change the way I can deliver my punches and hammers because I'm at the mercy of where my hands are in the downward flow. So you're going to find yourself going to hammers that make sense or punches that make sense from where you're at when you get into a dynamic flow. Okay? But if you want to say, I'm over here and I want to throw the jab, then you're going to have to wait till your hands get to the point you need to be to throw the jab if that's exactly what you want to throw. Does that make sense? Mm-hmm. So the skill set with the downward flow is learning how to flow from the flow. Okay, does that make sense? All right. So we're going to do it from one person at first, just so you guys can get used to it. Remember, it's like an equator going around your head. Your hand, one hand travels completely around, and the other hand does the same thing, but you make them flow together. Okay, so I'm just looking around my head. So I'd be going jab, cross, hook, hook, over, over, upper, upper, hammering, sternum, sternum, descending, 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 internal, internal, direct, direct. Okay? And this is a little different because you're not from this stagnant platform of here, boom, boom, or here, boom, it's from here. Okay? So but it's still part of framing. Okay? The three ways we fight are hands down, hands down, framing. Okay? This is all under the framing world. Okay? So all the frames, 1, 2, 3, 4, and downward flow and upward flow are all part of framing. Okay? Alright, so get one guy, and I'm going to say downward flow. This is where your traps are going to take a little bit. I will just start a little basic. I'll say one punch and one hammer. Okay, so you're going to go, if I'm here with Jag, I go first, one punch, boom, he's defense. You're in downward flow too. So he's doing his defense, and I'm doing my offense. One punch, and now I want you to frame when I throw the punch. So he's framing on the defense, and I'm learning how to punch from my offense from the flow. And he's learning how to go into his frame to destroy from his flow. Okay, so it might be more conducive for him to use the direct side of a frame because that's where he is in his flow, or the diagonal side, depending on where he is in his flow, because he's flowing. And we're only flowing because there's multiples. We have no choice. If not, we're going to use this as a surprise in a duel. So use our frame to break his hand. It's almost like a trap. But in a multiple, we don't have that luxury because we can't get knocked out by the guy we can't see. So we're going to lose some of that little trappy stuff, but we're still going to have this, but then frame and break. This, frame and break. Okay? So I'll be playing here, and we'll do it stagnant first, like the learning mythology we've been doing. One, I throw a punch, or I throw a hammer. Okay? Throw a punch, or I throw a hammer. Alright, and this is where you gotta get good, okay? Go back and forth. One guy throws one punch, one hammer from downward throw. The other guy throws one punch, one hammer from downward throw. And you go back and forth. I'll switch your leads, left, neutral, and right. No footwork yet because we're at that level of learning. Okay? Same template, and if you understand the templates, everything's easy. Okay, let's go.